Hello, I'm Julian Sands, and I'm an English actor. I'm an enthusiast for all things to do with wine, including the poetry. But there's a lot of poetry which relates to wine, from authors as varied as Ovid and to Keats, even to Harold Pinter.
Okay.
I'm sitting in my larder where the reserve sacrament lies, because we were in the cellar, but it was too cobwebby for the camera person, and too damp and dank, and they were threatened by the presence of newts. So we've come up here.
And what bottles have you got in front of you then?
Some of my favourite, everybody's favourite, Latour, that would be my desert island wine. Aubryon.
What vintage of Latour is it?
This is 95, so it's still cooking, you know. It would be delicious, I'm sure, but it will be delicious in another 10 or 15. The Aubryon is 96 in Magnum, and the Pichon is 89 in Magnum, which I've had, and it's delicious. But one of my real favourites is this little treasure. It was this is the very last of a case I had of Chateau Bastor La Montagne. It's a Sauterne. This is 1970. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous colour, and it's such a treat to open this. It's as good as Chateau. I say Ecam, people say Decam because it's written that way.
Very devastating news. The common and popular film actor, that is Mr. Sands, has passed away, and it has been confirmed by the family and a couple of press reports. Human remains were found in the mountains in California, and it has been confirmed in this moment in time to those of British actor Julian Sands, who went missing and when he was hiking in January, that the remains belonged to him and he passed away. Workers found the remains on Saturday. Police said they have been now formally identified, and they belong to Sands, who was 65 at that time. He was best known for his so many roles in the Oscar-winning films, and the popular one, which personally I do really enjoy, A Room with a View, and of course the other TV dramas, that is 24 and Smallville, which we enjoyed, I think, between 2001. Personally I enjoyed them between 2008, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, around that time, 2006, 5, 4, 11 up to around 13, 14 there. His other credits include the 2011's The Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, in which he appeared opposite Daniel Craig. And of course, Sands disappeared on January 13th during a bad weather when he was hiking in the Baldy Bowl, that is in San Gabriel Mountains. And of course, when he disappeared, searches began. A couple of reports have been coming out via different media sites that maybe he's still alive or is dead, but now it has been officially confirmed by the police and the family. It's really very absurd losing such a very huge and talented actor. The San Bernardino County Sheriff Department said the remains found in the Mountain Baldy area the weekend had been positively identified as the missing actor, and the man of death is still under investigation pending further tests and results. His brother Nick Sands, who lives in North Yorkshire, had said that I have come to terms with the fact that he's gone, and for me that's how I've dealt with it. In this moment in time, all we're going to say is rest in power the King, Julian Sands. We'll be continuing to bring you the updates, the funeral and memorial service in case they are available. Rest in power the King, Julian Sands.